Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Garden Beaut S3 chipper. Today, I'm going to unbox and assemble this. It has 7 horsepower, 4-stroke engine, 212 cubic centimeters, takes regular normal 87 octane gas, ethanol isn't recommended, and it will hold 0.7 gallons of gas. I purchased this one as a replacement for my old electric one. That one finally crapped out on me. Didn't want to be limited to the 3/4 inch. That was a constant pain before with that electric one. Anyways, the cost, $570 plus tax.
Some assembly is required.
I'd appreciate the support, and if you wouldn't mind, please click that subscribe and like button below.
So we got a freezer funnel here. What is this? Tools? Tools.
Feeder is nice and large, so you won't have to struggle with too small of a hole.
What I'm trying to do is not throw away anything. I hate it when I fill up that green trash can, and then I end up having to buy mulch. It's retarded, huh? Why am I buying mulch? No plastic wheels. You know, feel so rubbery. That's cheap. That's their old output spout. Alright, let's put her together. This, my friends, is the Garden Beaut. Unboxed, yet assembled. And she does look pretty, I will say that. I like the green. Tires I'm not so thrilled about. They're not real rubber, they're just cheapy plastic. I guess you could replace them, but at least you don't have to air them up. I guess you worry about them deflating. It's supposed to be all terrain with these knobby tires. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, and in case you didn't know, you can't do stones or metal, glass, strings, roots. Really? Chipper? Nah. We're gonna test that one out. Bedding plants? Really? I think I'm gonna be putting in bedding plants. Got a concave and a convex side. Which guy goes on the inside? And you want the one that's gonna be flush. That pin right there, or that outside bit right there. Go ahead and throw these on. Easy peasy. And then you just take the little pin, bend it around. What could go wrong?
It is a bit awkward to lug around and try to assemble this yourself.
But they do give you plenty of little cushions to help support your elbows, I suppose. What I need to do is put that over there. Yeah, looks like the chipper works. That's a dumbass move there. Rule number 1, keep your fingers off the blades. This is step 3, putting on the front wheel. I assume it's another 13 mil. Yep.
So far, so good. Despite the tires being a bit cheapy, everything else seems to be pretty robust.
Alright, just putting on this chute here now, and got one in the back, which is just a slider. And the 2 in front here, those are actually put them through the hole. Now this top bolt here didn't want to go on. It doesn't have much room for air. That's because I locked down this back bolt here first. Got it pretty tight. Just moved over just enough. me show you what I see here. See that? One, that's where they hung it to paint it. So they got a little bit of nastiness there. But that's alright, you know, this is a grinder. Can't really, well, I guess that's how you do it. Alright? That rubs pretty damn close, so you gotta see which way you're gonna put these things on. And I found that the case throughout this whole thing is that they don't give you much margin for error on this stuff. So just word to the wise, don't tighten everything down before it's time, before you get all the bolts in. This is the last step here, and if I had any words of advice, is I've already said it. Make sure that you get your nuts in before you start tightening things down. It's pretty standard stuff. And if you don't already, you're gonna need at least two 10 mil and two 13 mil. At least wrenches. Oh, this is a little bent. See if I can get on a thread there. If not, I'm gonna have to bend this. Yeah, about 3, just a hair shy. With that coat of paint, it's a solid 2 for sure. Okay, everything is gassed and oiled up. Got the gear plugged in. Got my little helper. 4-year-old and a wood chipper. What could go wrong?
With any chipper or mulcher, it's best to have your material dried out before you feed it in. It does have a tendency to clog up the works. You can do up to 3 inches of chipping wood, and it has a reduction ratio of 15 to 1.